What's up, guys? This is HHTrader back with another video. We're going to continue where we left off in the last intro video with this chart. We're going to be deep diving into the chart tool of Street Smart Edge. I'm going to go through everything in it, and I probably have to break this into multiple videos, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get the information. I may put new intros on each video, so it doesn't seem weird like I'm just jumping right back in, but let's go ahead and get started. So we're sitting here with our chart open, and I'll go ahead and get me off the screen real quick so we don't block any information. Alright, so the first thing we want to do with this chart is maximize it. So we're going to take it to the fullest or the maximum size that it can reach. So we go full, and what you'll notice, if you were anywhere else other than Street Smart Edge and you hit maximize, usually it would take up your whole screen, but that is not how Street Smart Edge rolls. The canvas itself can be thought of as a window. Okay, so when you hit maximize, it is only going to fill the window that the canvas is, all right, or the extent of the window that the canvas covers. So let's go ahead and look at the information provided to us right now. All right, so we see that we have our candlesticks out here. These are normal looking candlesticks. We have a timeline here, we have our months in here, and then we have a little bit of information around this area. So the first thing that you can do is you can search for different tickers in this search box. You can hit the pull down to get recently accessed tickers or stocks that you've looked at in here, or you can just simply type in what stock that you want and hit enter, or you can hit go here. Now this is the current price that the stock is sitting at, 257 and 200, or this is the current price that the stock closed at, my bad, $257.89. Okay, so it was up 0.65 on the day, but in the extended hours or the after hours, it dropped to $257.77. So it is down in the after hours. So this is the intraday and this is the after hours, and they'll let you know because it says extended hours. The next piece of data that we get here is the 1 year, the daily, and the Microsoft here. So this is what's called a watermark in Street Smart Edge, and it's definitely you don't have to have it there. I'll show you how to get rid of it later on, maybe in this video or in the upcoming videos. So we have, it says 1 year, daily, Microsoft. So what does this mean? 1 year. So let's just zoom in. How many days are in 1 year? 365 days, right, on most years. So 365, each of these candles is a day. So we know 1 year means that there are 365 candlesticks here visible in this chart. If we zoom in, watch what happens to this number. We'll zoom in, and you see 154 days. So from this candle on the furthest left side all the way over to this candle on the farthest right side, it's going to count the candles. So it's 154 days currently being shown on this chart. All right, next thing down here is the timeline. Oh, and you can zoom in and out on this. If you have a scroll button on your mouse, you can scroll with that, or if you have a touchpad, you can just use 2 fingers to go in and out here, kind of like a 2-finger like swiping in or swiping out action, and it'll zoom in and out. The next thing, you can actually zoom in and out on the timeline down here by double clicking and dragging this to wherever you want it to go. Let's see how many days are here. 5,000 days or 5,000 candlesticks are being counted here. All right, and you can always click in here wherever you want to kind of center your zoom on, and you can zoom to that area. All right, let's see. Now let's talk about the chart tools. The chart tools are over here on this side, and you can click on these if you know what they are, or if you want to see an expanded version, you hit the Open Tools button here. Open Tools, and now we see our tool set. We have the type of chart, style of chart, overlays, extra periods, draw, studies, colors, settings, and help for chart settings. So let's start from the top. The first thing we see is the type. So right now, this daily type is corresponding to the watermark over here. So both of these are showing daily. Let's say we want to switch to a 15-minute chart. We'll hit this drop down, and it's going to give us multiple options in here, but we're going to hit the 15-minute chart here. It's going to bring it up, and now we see sort of a change here on the chart. It looks like a bunch of zebra-like patterns. We have a lot of gray and black here. So what does this gray and black mean? Well, the gray is your pre-market and aftermarket. Okay, so or aftermarket and your pre-market. That's the order. Aftermarket would be back here, pre-market would be up here before the open, and once it opens, intraday is black. Intraday. All right, so let's look at the different. All right, so let's look at the other types that we can switch to here. We come down here and we see monthly, 1 minute, all of this. Let's go to the custom minute here. Go to custom minute, and we have 5 in there right now, and we see this is a 5-minute chart. What if we wanted a 1-minute chart? So we go to 1, we press enter, and there is our 1-minute chart. We can see the 1 minute has changed, 750 periods there, and that is how you customize your minutes. I have never used the option chart, so I don't know. I won't even go into that. And you also have ticks down here, but for the most part, as traders of the stock, we'll be using either from the 1 minute up to the monthly, and then they have custom minutes. So if you want to make a 300 minute bar, you could do that. So whatever you want. Alright guys, that was the first part. I have more coming. This is the first ending. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You can check out my channel at HHTrader on Twitch or YouTube. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section. I will get to them as soon as possible. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.